at the start of the anecdote. A face on the news looking through his notes. A rose in a retrograde motion. In the end, we will suffer like we should.
Hello everyone, my name is Nightmare and this is my channel. Welcome. Tonight we're going to take a look at a race from Sardinia. It was a points race, Group 3 cars, it's from not long ago, a couple of weeks prior to when this video gets put up. So yeah, it's a pretty good race for the most part. Toward the end it gets a little boring, so I'll just skip past that part. But yeah, we're going to take a look at that. Joining me today I have Bagger J.
Hey, hey.
So that way it's not just me sitting around talking to myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I know I'd be talking to everybody else out there in YouTube land, but it just feels kind of weird to me to sit there and just solo narrate the race. I'm not real good at it, so I prefer to just get somebody else in here with me, and Bagger volunteered tonight. So, cool. All right, so here we go, Bagger, on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so as usual, I'm in the 4C. That is my manufacturer through the end of whenever they decide to let us have them again, at least.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird love affair with this guy in that car, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really like driving it. It's a lot of fun to drive.
Oh, yeah.
It's not super competitive, I'll say that.
It has its moments, though. You know,
yeah.
It'll surprise you.
Yep, it does have some tracks where it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's some of those tracks that it's not the best at, though, it's really consistent at.
Yeah.
I liked how that guy followed suit on your spin there.
I know, right?
Even though you caught it, he didn't. That's ideal. This turn right here, it sucks, man.
I like this turn, actually. Once I got it figured out with this car.
Yeah,
you're talking about this one up here.
Yeah, no, different layout. I'm talking about the layout that's current right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For manufacturer, yeah. That's all. Sorry.
I like all of the layouts of this track except for the C version with the really short one.
Yeah.
I don't like that layout. But every other one,
fan of it.
The other two I like.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Now that you mentioned it, I should have put that in one of my endurance events. Just to make people mad.
Just to irritate people.
Yeah, just to irritate people. Put them in like formula cars and go around that little short track for an hour.
So, one thing I want to mention here, Bagger, is right at this point I am, I don't know if I told you about this, but I'm considering hosting a creators-only race.
Okay.
Kind of like the guys over in Europe did a little while ago.
Yeah.
But I want to do it for guys here in the Americas, and for smaller YouTube guys. Those guys that were doing that race over there, they've already got thousands of subscribers, you know, stuff like that. But I'm thinking of doing one for guys with like less than 1,000, and maybe a couple of the bigger guys like Grove, and Mr. MCA if he's willing, PX Cam if he's willing. But for the most part, it would be just smaller guys like us.
Yeah.
And what it may wind up coming down to is, if we get enough interest, having one representative per team. And I was going to ask you if you would do that because you do the live streams and you would be a good representative for the team.
Alright, yeah, I'd do it.
Cool.
Do it. I'd need to advance so I can get some practice. You know me, I don't like going in.
Oh yeah, it would be what it might wind up being is something like one of our King of the Hill events.
Mm-hmm.
It might wind up being something like that.
Okay.
Or it might wind up being just a little BS. I was talking to a couple of guys earlier today about doing like that slow ass car series I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just do something like that, a fuck around race like the minis on a big ass track like
yeah, like
Le Mans or something.
Yeah.
Just a screw around race.
Yeah, that would be fun. Just tons of slipstream the whole way.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Everybody
do not
pack-
want to be
every-
the first guy out of Slipstream, though.
Everybody pack
Long
racing
day.
like at Daytona.
Yep.
But yeah,
Oh,
I think it'd be a good way to help out. You know, everybody promote everybody else.
Yeah, definitely. I noticed these two guys got penalties there, so giving you some free racing room.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I move up to 6th place. I started 10. What?
Yeah.
10th? No, I started.
I think so.
No, I started further back. But no, yeah, it was 10th or something like that.
No, ninth. It was
Ninth.
ninth. You were ninth.
Okay.
Yep. So you're already up 3.
Yeah. So I picked up 3 spots. I mean, I'm happy. Like I said, this car is not one of. I thought I was going to be in such bad shape with this car on this track.
This track, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be in a lot of trouble because we had just had that C race where it was Group 3 cars, and this car did not do well at all.
Yeah. Yeah, was that Tokyo?
No, it was here.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, it was on this track. It was a daily race C, and
Okay.
this car just did not do well in that race. And I was like, oh man, so I thought I was going to be in a lot of trouble coming into this race. So I was just kind of like, well, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I
Go
can
in,
see that.
get some points on the board.
I mean, there's a lot of long straightaways and a lot of straight sections on this track, so it definitely is going to cater to cars that carry a lot of power.
Right.
But
Which
for
this car
to see you pulling away from some of these guys like that, that's impressive, man.
Well, thanks.
Very impressive. Yep.
Yeah, the thing is with this car, I absolutely love it, but you have to be so on your game in any given race.
Oh yeah.
And as far as bigger tracks like Le Mans, I don't even bother. I won't even try it.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
There's not enough.
It is. It's one thing I've learned about this game is if a track is not meant for your car, or your car is not meant for a certain track, don't beat your head off the wall trying to be competitive at it.
Yep, exactly. Don't try to force the issue because it's not going to help your cause at all.
Nope. You end up losing a ton of DR and really upset with yourself at the end of the day.
Right.
Now, what are those onboard stickers you got on the back?
It says don't drive like a wanker.
Okay.
Gear made those up for me when he found out that I had the UK account. Gear went ahead and made them up for me. I thought it was pretty hilarious, so I put them on the back of the car.
Yeah.
See, now these guys up here, I was behind a good 2 or 3 seconds, probably a little more than 3 at one point. But these guys decided that they wanted to start rustling around, and so I'm sitting there just going, okay, you guys keep doing that for another couple of laps. That's going to give me a chance to get caught up to you.
Yeah, it's also letting the leaders get the hell away too, though. But
yeah, but I don't.
You can't pick stupid. It's a little early in the race to start fighting that much when you're in that position where they're at.
And,
when you're in 3rd, 4th, and 5th, you want to just kind of stay in line and try to catch up with the leaders. But
yeah,
that helps you definitely.
I don't want them to do that.
No, I know you don't. Yeah, no, I agree.
I want them to be stupid for a little bit. I don't care about catching the leaders. I got to catch them first.
Oh yeah, no, we always pray for that. Yeah, these guys.
The more they slow each other down, the more it works for me.
Yep. Yeah, but in that retro spec, when you're caught in the middle of it, it sucks because it just slows you down and slows you down and slows you down.
But then
that worked out good.
Yep.
He knocked the one guy out of the way and he got the penalty.
Stuff like that happens.
Yep.
So I don't necessarily have to be in the middle of it. I just have to take advantage of when they screw it up.
Yep. And now the car in front of you is going to lose the slipstream because he's going to lose the car or the penalty. So now he's all yours.
Yep.
You'll have to drive. What's he now? GTR?
I'm not sure.
Kind of looks like it from here. I can't really tell now.
No, the guy in 3rd that's got the penalty is in the Supra.
Yeah, he's in a Supra, but the guy that doesn't have the penalty.
Yeah, the guy right behind him is in a GTR.
Yeah. Okay, that might be a little hard to catch, but
I'm still going to be more nimble than him through the corners, so
true, very true.
See, that's what
and it does
I
depend on the driver. You know,
Yeah.
you could be far more nimble than him through the corner if he's not that good of a driver.
Right.
I mean, he could be.
If I
Speaking of
could quit
drivers,
screwing that corner up, I'd be a lot better off.
yeah, you definitely hold on to that time you catch. Oh man.
I gain 3 seconds on the guy, and I lose 2 of them because I can't get that corner right.
It seems like the guy that's in front of the guy that's ahead of you is messing him up. The guy that's just ahead of you in the GTR, it looked like he was messing him up, trying to slow him down more.
Oh, I'm sure. Now that guy in the Super, he decided to get a little aggressive going in that corner.
Yeah, he turned right in on you.
Yeah. Fortunately, the penalty system is to the point now where you don't get a penalty for somebody doing something stupid like that.
Yeah, I think the Porsche made contact with him. He's got a penalty now, so he's off your ass.
It works for me.
Yep.
I'm not going to complain a bit.
I'm curious to see if you can catch that GTR in that damn C4. 4C, whatever. I can't even get it right anymore. I've teased it so much with the C4.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to skip ahead just a bit here.
All right.
Be right back. All right, so now we're back here, and go, Bagger, go. We're back here, and yeah, I'm still running 4th place. Everything cycled through on the pit stops and everything. So now it's just a case of if I can catch up to this this GTR. He's awfully quick. I know that car's got just a ton of horsepower. I have to count on being a little more nimble through the corners. I don't know, you know, it might work out, it might not. Regardless of whether it does or not, I'm pretty happy with a top 5 finish, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, and the F5, top 5 is not a problem. But I'll tell you what, though, I think you're going to have the benefit of the tires on this one. I think Homeboy, he was battling with those guys for how many laps? Yeah, I'm sure he probably wore out them GTR tires pretty good. Actually, you know what? We can see this shit. So
yeah, he's running on the softs. He's got a little bit better tires than I do. I think he pitted a little bit after me. Something, maybe. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, it does
tires,
actually, but...
Yeah, his tires are a little bit better than mine.
Yeah, it just seems like you're out driving him at this point.
It's possible. Like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at, but I will push the hell out of it to try and get up to him.
Oh,
and I am gaining, so...
Yeah, I noticed that. I can only tell visually because they don't give us the intervals.
Yeah, I
replays,
mean,
but visually it looked like you were gaining, so and it definitely you look like you gained on that right there.
See, down the straightaway here, he's going to gain back out on me. But,
yeah,
you know, it's one of those 6 of one, half dozen of the other. He's going to gain on me down the straightaways. I'm going to gain on him in the twisty section. It just depends on if I can gain more than he does.
The guy's name behind you.
Yeah, I saw that in the race. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm surprised he got away with that one.
I know, right? Pretty sure somebody's just, most people are just giggling like you do and haven't reported it.
Yep. No, I'm not reporting it. It's too funny.
I wouldn't either.
I'd never report that.
Unless it's something blatantly racist or something like that, I don't care what they call themselves.
You go that route, yeah, I'll definitely have to say something, but I'm not trying to mess around with somebody with the play on words, man. It's funny. That's like my job on this team is to play on their words, everyone's words.
Right?
Right? So I can't be mad at that guy for having some fun.
That's right here, this guy's pretty much keeping the same gap on me, and it's like kind of irritating me. Because I'm really pushing to try and catch up to him, but it's just not working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I was going to say a minute ago is the names, I think, are some of the funnest things to go through before our races a lot of times.
Oh yeah, there was a guy last night.
Names.
there was a guy last night in one of the races that we were doing for the roundtable on the main channel, and it was a guy's name was Indivisible, and I found that I got a chuckle out of that.
Yep. Oh man.
Man, I keep getting closer to him, but I just don't think I got enough to get to him. I can't get close enough to get enough pressure on him.
Yeah, you're running out of time. Yeah, it seems like he's been holding that gap. Like you get him here and there, and then he pulls back away a little bit, like you said, on the straights.
Yeah.
Kind of what we figured. I was hoping you had fresher tires at this point, because it definitely had made for a movie, but...
Yeah, he's still got better tires than I do. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know why, but, I mean, the tires... I wouldn't think the GTR the tires would hold up as well as they did, but
yeah, especially with all the battling he was doing earlier.
Yeah.
So, I'm surprised.
The thing about this car though is I have to rely on better tire wear, better fuel mileage, and if I don't get it, then it's a case like this where I'm just kind of static and trying to hold my position and not able to gain anymore.
Yeah, definitely.
I get stuck in that no man's land where I can't gain anything on the guy in front of me, and the guy behind me can't gain anything on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anyway, so obviously I'm not going to catch him before the finish line, unless he hits the wall coming out of the turn, which he does not.
It happens, so yeah.
So yeah, it's. I mean, like I said, 4th place. I'm happy. I'm amused, man. I'll take a top 5 in an FIA race any day, especially against the power cars on a power track. All right, so that is going to be the end of this video, guys. Bagger, say goodnight.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, everybody. Behalf of, well, myself, I guess, since this is my channel, this is Nightmare reminding you to attack the track, not each other. Peace, everybody.
You never make a difference. God made his decision. At the start of the anecdote, a face on the news looking through his notes. A rose in a retrograde motion. In the end, we will suffer like we should. Drown in the ever so red, they're fine. We will suffocate in